Meatball subs are great, but me, I got my own vibe, you know. That's why you're Crazy Chef. Welcome to the hardest part of the vibe. So the vibe today is jerk honey garlic meatball. So the biggest thing every day, every Tuesday, the biggest thing is to find the vibe. So today I think I've found the vibe. So I got some ground chicken, and I didn't ground my own chicken, I bought it in the store. So pretty much all I gotta do, hopefully they washed it, is just dump my chicken and take this off, shake it off. So as I said, the vibe today is honey garlic jerk meatballs. So take that off. So in this, I'm gonna add some Cheez-It crackers, a lot of it, some dry jerk spice, a lot of it, some Parmesan cheese, a lot of it, some of my infused garlic thyme oil, some salt, not too much of it, and a lot of pepper, says my friend Gordon Ramsay. So a lot of pepper. So put a lot of pepper in there. So I'm gonna clean up my area a little bit, and I'm gonna add, I like to add spice, so I'm gonna add some. In Jamaica, where I'm from, they call this country pepper. So we're adding some country pepper, otherwise called the Scotch bonnet or habanero. Throw some of that in there. So in Mexico, they call this the chili pepper. We're gonna add some chili pepper in there. They're flying all over the place, so I guess I'm cutting too fast. So as I said, El Mexicano, they call this the chili pepper. So some chili pepper in. I'm gonna add in there a little bit of fresh thyme, just for a vibe. But as I said, the vibe today is the jerk honey garlic. So a little bit of that in. I'm gonna add some chives in there, just because I don't have scallion. I have some green onion, but I don't want to use green onion. I'm gonna add some chives. So I'm gonna throw some chives in there. So some chive, just for a vibe. And this is my roasted garlic honey barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna just add some of that in there, not too much. Still. Alright, so I'm gonna add some bell peppers in there, just because my color contrast. So just because of my color contrast, I'm gonna add some bell peppers. So as I said, everything I do is based on the vibe. If it's not a vibe, we're not doing it. That's why they say it's a big vibe over here. So all I gotta do now is mix. So now all you gotta do now is just make tiny little balls, and just like that, just like that, tiny little balls, and then we're gonna boil them off and just create a vibe. So first thing first, hit that like button, just like Kanye says, Donda. Hit that like button. If it's your first time here, hit that red subscribe button. Be a part of the vibe. The vibe is growing. Yeah, don't wait until like the vibe is like too big to handle. Be a part of the vibe right now. It's free to be a part of the vibe. So be a part of the vibe. Crazy Chef, Big Vibe Kitchen. Oh, so this, remember I bought my Camp Chef grill and it wasn't a grill? So finally I got the grill. So this is, if you see that short I did with the Camp Chef grill, so this is what I should have got and I didn't got. So as I said, now I'm ready. I'm gonna get that pizza attachment too, and then, you know, we can make some pizzas and stuff. We can have a vibe in the yard. So big vibe. So now that, so this is the difference with like this type of vibe. We're not gonna cook our meatballs in the oven. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just put them in the water and let them vibe. This is my meatball. Look how beautiful this looks. That's just the first. That's just the first part of the vibe. Right there is the first part of the vibe. Is we're adding, so now we're catching the vibe. So what the oil is gonna do, the oil is gonna bring all our flavors out. I won't put any more in there. I'll just let these vibe. I won't put any more in it. And look, see that nice color? It'll get better in a minute, but that's, you'll get that nice color, and eventually the color get nicer. So I'm going to take these out and I'm going to put them aside, and I'm going to work on my sauce, I'm going to work on my vibe, and I'm going to cook a little bit of pasta. So I'll see you No, actually I'm going to show you how I work on my sauce. So I'll show you when I work on my sauce, and then I'll show you once I introduce the vibe. As I said, hit that like button if it's your first time here. Hit that red subscribe button. Big vibe. Right, so the vibe is this: the dinosaur garlic honey barbecue. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that crazy chef jerk seasoning, and you got a vibe. So this is my meatball. This is my chicken, my honey garlic jerk chicken meatball. So right in my sauce. What I did with that sauce is I add a little bit of that crazy chef jerk spice. I add some bell peppers, some of that Mexicano jalapeno, some fresh thyme, some cilantro, and a little bit of rosemary, and that's the vibe. So 20 minutes we cook them for in our boiling water, then we get them on a little golden brown. Then I'm gonna just simmer them in my sauce for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna put another one in there. I don't like the space right here. So here we go. Now it's good. Everything's uniform. So as I said, that's the vibe. I was wondering if I was supposed to serve it up with some pasta. I was supposed to serve it up with some rice, but because we introduced the jerk, I'm gonna just vibe it with some jasmine rice. So a little bit of Chinese, little Mexican, little Jamaican, made in America. It's perfect, beautiful, it's fine. It's the vibe. So whatever your vibe is, if you wanna hit it with some pasta, some fresh pasta, some linguine, you know, or if you wanna hit it with some rice, don't forget you can make a sandwich. Meatball subs are great, but me, I got my own vibe, you know, that's why you're here. Big vibe. Hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here. Support the channel. Give me 1,000 likes for this video. Crazy chef, big vibe. Stop.